Absolutely not. Yes. Yes, and I was raised better. I'm serious. No.
See,
no,
where was your political correctness,
Dude.
No. Here's the reason. Here's the reason.
Oh, see, there's a reason.
Would I dance if someone really wanted to push the dance?
Right.
I'll push the dance. It's going to be a short one. You've been wasted a lot of money on dance lessons. Because don't even start the music because it's going to be over in a heartbeat.
Right.
But when I didn't for a lot of reasons. One, because I wasn't an idiot, and when you start out this small, you're going to lose almost all of them.
Well, and the reason why I ask is, remember, you talked about your brother was beating you up, and then the people who couldn't beat your brother were beating you up.
They were beating me up, but what it taught me, there were two very impactful things there.
Uh-huh.
One, I knew how badly I felt when I get wailed on. I did. I didn't want to do that to somebody else to try to elevate myself. I just thought it was stupid. The other thing is there was a very...
This is weird coming from a martial artist.
Well, there was a very dear friend...
the age group is what's getting to me.
No, you know what it is? I hear it when I was in college. There was a very dear friend of ours. Her name was Lauren. And you guys are too young for this. But there was a woman in Romeo and Juliet. She was the star, the girl who was in there. Beautiful. This girl could have been her double.
Right.
Gorgeous.
Oh, wow, okay. Well.
But what happened was she happened to be at her college. She was at a college bar. Two knuckleheads got in a fight. One of them broke a bottle, threw it at the other guy. It missed and just nicked her. They took her to the ER. Decided they admitted her that night. She bled out during the night and died.
Wow.
Oh I got to tell you guys, and I'm not trying to bring this down, but we'll have a lot of stuff to bring.
We're there already.
Yeah,
that's okay.
We started there, so it's okay.
The bottom line is that there's a lot that goes on there that never has to happen.
Right. No,
and if you got somebody that call you out, 9 times out of 10, you should have had an exit strategy going in.
Right, you didn't have to go.
You don't have to go there, and that's the confusion I think some people have with martial arts. Real martial artists get it. They don't. The guys that want to walk around, here, this is basically a pajama party for a white guy.
Right.
They're real. There's no blue-eyed ninjas. Now, I don't know if the camera can catch these.
Yeah, blue eyes.
These are really blue eyes.
They really are. No, there's some pretty eyes. I was kind of staring at them earlier.
You sick bastard.
Dude, they're pretty eyes. They're good look.
Hey,
we'll
don't kid yourself. Any port in the storm right now. I'll go with that.
Someone's hard off.
Yeah.
Oh, nice joke for a guy that has prostate removed. Oh, my God. Here I'm looking at the life of soft serve, and all of a sudden he's talking about hard. Thank you very much for nothing. No, but that's kind of it in the course of training. It has always been. I take what I do very seriously.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Did clinically, in family, with my friends, martially, take it very seriously. I just don't take myself very seriously. And
where are you at it? Are you teaching anymore at all?
I am not anymore. I will go around to these things right now because the surgeries were kind of stacked up. That's why I had to retire. They were kind of stacked up, and so I can't. But as I mentioned to you guys before, I was told, well, was not supposed to be out here. What happened is when the oncologist was talking to me, he goes, well, I'm not convinced you should travel. And I go, well, there's one of us can make a decision. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going.
There you go.
Where are you at? Where
do you
Chicago. Chicago. You're still in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, I'm still in Chicago. Absolutely.
We're going to have to come
Born,
visit.
raised.
Oh, it'd be great.
Will you put us up for the night?
Absolutely.
I have 3 nails for him.
Yeah, hey, God.
Wow.
Not even an issue. God, we got the room in the house.
All right.
No, absolutely.
Can you actually teach him anything? other than breaking his nose and putting it back in place. I mean, that's a tough lesson. That sounds like it's going to hurt.
Hey, he doesn't want to hurt anyone that way.
That's right. Not that way.
Well, no.
Oh, he does. Oh, wait.
No, I go. You know what? If you're coming at me, look. You know, I just don't want to give you the time. I look at people like that just like a disease. I'm not giving you any more than you have to do. I will do what I can to prevent a bad outcome from a disease, but I'm not going to sit there and ruminate over it.
Right.
I'm not. I don't have time for that. If, on the other hand, I saw somebody else that was at risk,
and then you jump in. You play the superhero.
that changes.
Right.
Not
No, I
superhero,
agree.
but that changes it here. Well, have you met Joel Champ?
Mm.
Well, Joel, he's in there. One of the finest guys you'll ever meet. His dad was incredible. Well, here, my brother and I are in the pub, and his wife works at the same pub. Beautiful, Joy. Great. There are these two knuckleheads, father-son team, sitting there being a little bit chippy and a little bit rude to her. And when she turned around to talk to me, she, hey, Doc, you know, because she's lovely. You know, I'm like an uncle.
Yeah.
She said something, all of a sudden this guy said something. Well, then, something I will show you. How easy it is to just go, boop.
Right.
Yeah, and bounce them off the bar. And it's like, and then when the son, you know, you get this, it's go, oh, no. Oh, no. As I say, there's a reason why I smile in a situation like that, because I already know how this is going to end.
Right. you had the preview.
That is an
Spoiler alert.
It is. So, no. On what basis did you think that this clown car was actually going to engage you and not have it go well?
Yeah.
It's just not.
I mean, after watching your dad go down, you really want to try this out. It's like,
no. You know, one other thing. One of the reasons I make a point to get here all the time is because there are so many people. This gives me faith in where martial arts can go.
Right.
Which does not necessarily mean that's where it is going. And you see a lot of this.
It's the hope, right?
It's the hope.
It's the hope of hoping that it's going to be doing good stuff and not where it becomes reckless and just crazy.
It's why I worry about where I see where things are going now.
Yeah,
Where do you see things
that's
going
one
now?
of our big questions to a lot of our guests. We say, where do you think martial arts is going? Good, bad, or I mean, is it
I think
going to hell in a handbasket?
No. I think, well, you know, martial arts is cyclic.
Yeah.
It is, and you know, whatever was the flavor of the month, you know, last November, will be outmoded by July, and then it will be reconstituted. Yeah. That next March.
There is a cycle in this.
There absolutely is. I've had people say to me, boy, you must be so against MMA and all that. No, absolutely not. These people are incredibly well trained.
Very.
They are a force to be reckoned with as athletes.
Keyword.
My concern, I do have a problem when I see irresponsible schools opening up, inviting very young kids in there to start training in this fashion, when the growth plates haven't, you know, they're not mature. There's a lot of reasons for that.
And then when they do bounce out, they become these bullies who just start causing all kinds of.
Well,
I've seen that a lot.
Yes, and I'm sure you have, and it's because the teachers are not responsible.
Right.
Give them a foundation. And give them a foundation at that age anyway.
Yes.
You get a kid that's 13 years old, cannot differentiate between what he saw on TV of a guy beating on somebody on the mat, then that becomes, well, that's what I do. So then he goes on the playground, bounces somebody off the asphalt and starts hitting him. and then he's in the system.
Yep.
Right.
And it's like, come on, guys. You have to take.
Why are you not ownership?
You have to take ownership
of what
for
you're
this
doing.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that a lot of teachers don't take that ownership.
No.
You see a lot of kids turn into some real dumbass, just bully type kids, but their teachers like, he's just growing, or he's just like, wow, really? You're gonna put it off as that?
No, yeah, the operative word was growing.
Yeah.
What you've done is just arrested his development.
Yes.
Yeah. You really have.
That's the problem. And come on, come on.
I'll tell you something crazy. We had this one guy wanting to join our school. Big, heavy-set guy, but kind of a bodybuilder type. Always working out at the gym. He's one of those gym rats, right? And he likes what we were doing. So he goes, "Hey, can you teach me how to get out of handcuffs while the police are putting it on me?"
Forget about that guy.
I was like, "You remember this guy?
You idiot."
Yeah, we're like you.
You think?
Yeah, we're like you. We had that look like, what? We couldn't even.
Yeah, it's $18,000 per class.
I can teach you right up to the point that you did not put yourself in a position to get arrested.
Right.
That's what I can teach you.
Yeah, but
that other stuff, nothing.
Unlike, how many times have you got arrested that you want to learn how to do this so you can get out of it now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking, I had a lot of questions. I was like, wait.
Yeah. It's like, hey, easy, Conan.
Right.
Yeah.
We get it. That's who you think you are. We had, speaking of that, one time at one of the gatherings, we were in Chicago. And there was a guy came in, he looked young Sylvester Stallone.
Right.
He had the satiny shorts on, army boots. He looked like Richard Simmons on steroids. And he goes, and he comes walking in. It wasn't good. He comes walking in, and he's standing there, and he's got his minions around him. Also, they didn't get, you could tell by rank because their shorts weren't shiny.
No.
But other than that, that's kind of what this was. And he's got a wife beater on, and he's looking at us, and it's myself, and Hanshi, and Grandma Timmerman, a bunch of guys, my former, in the school, he was my partner, Randy, got arrested. But we're standing there. This guy's looking at us, and he comes over, and I may have been teaching, I'm not sure, but he came over and he goes, "Do you know who I am?" And I looked, I go, no one should ever give me that lead.
Yeah.
They really said,
You open the door.
so I said to him, I go, "Rocky?" And he goes, "No, I'm Grand High Poobah, whatever, something or other." He goes, "I have developed Iron Fist something or other." And I go, "Oh, wow, that's really cool." He goes, "No one can stand up to my fist." And I go, "Wow." He goes, "Do you doubt me?" And I thought, on so many levels, pal. I really do.
Just stick to the one.
I do. As a matter of fact, I'm going through both your closets. Yeah. The one that you dressed up like this, and then the one that you look like the cast of Frozen. There's something seriously wrong with you, pal.
Wow.
But I said, "Yeah, fine." He goes, it was Iron Chest and Iron Fist. That was it. And I head for a rock. So I said, he goes, "I'll let you go first." And he stood there and he goes like this. Now, he didn't give directions, which was a mistake. I'm not a good rule follower anyway, but he did not give directions. And so I went like this, and I pulled back, and I went, and he went to go, and I went, bang! Nailed him with a jab instead. He, boop, ends up on his butt. Now he's laying there. His wind's knocked out of him. He's embarrassed. I advised him to get, tighter shorts because he gave a free show to the kids in the audience. So now he gets up. He goes, "Okay now." And he goes, "To pull back, I'm standing there," and I go, "Oh no, you proved it. I couldn't possibly stand up to yours." And I walked away.
You take the shot and left him.
He was so pissed.
That's
And I was
stupid enough to
laughing.
take a punch.
I was laughing. I said,
Yeah, never let me go first. Never
I
let
said,
me go first.
no, I said to him, I go, it was like, hey, pay the
Oh
man.
my god.
No, come on. But anyway, martial arts has been wonderful to me. I love multidiscipline, much like other people that you've talked to.
Right.
Yes, we like to engage in other things. Some things I just know I'm bad at.
Yeah.
And so
I
it's
agree.
kind of like, at some point,
Yeah.
stick sort of to what you know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to get those guys in a rainstorm?
Oh yeah. We're
Yeah,
gonna
those
be
guys
Oh,
cool. We're
yeah.
gonna talk to them.
in a
Yeah,
rainstorm.
well, I'm
Let 'em
serious.
rust.
Rust your ass. Stand there with a WD-40 going, hey?
He's talking about these guys in
Full
night armors.
armor.
Yeah,
Full
we're gonna
armor.
be talking to those guys in a little
Yeah.
while.
It's impressive. I've seen them for going on years now.
Yeah.
But my idea of climbing into a can so someone can beat the snot out of me, no,
Dude, have
it's
you-
just not what I do.
Have you picked up those weapons? They're heavy as hell.
I have no.
They're
No,
super
because
heavy.
because that would
My God.
that would look like an invitation. No, there's a reason why I see them swinging there,
Yeah.
and the guy looks like a can of beans out there going,
I'll tell you what though, Nainu had an opportunity to play with them last time we were out here, and they couldn't even hurt him. So Danny goes in there, my brother, who's our instructor, and started going for the weak spots where there were no
Well,
weapons.
that's exactly what
Oh.
he did. He started kicking and poking and pushing and seeing,
Yeah.
oh, the ankle's not well guarded. Took the ankle out.
Yeah, so
It was
we were
pretty
just
fun.
cracking up. Those guys are pretty funny.
oh yeah, they are funny, and it's impressive and everything else, but blah, 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 blah. Not,
Like you said,
I-
some things aren't
you
for you.
stick to what you stick. No, you stick to what you do.
That's
Yeah.
too funny.
Well, no, I love it. You know what I was going to tell you? You know, you were asking a question. Like, if you go here, see that, hear that little squeal?
Yeah.
So that's.
Oh, now we always.
I know.
That was a cheap ass. What the?
Hey, you talking about martial
I didn't give any
arts.
rules.
There you go.
I wasn't being
You
specific.
didn't say during the demonstration. You just said if you can make them squeal.
There you go. There's your squeal. So, and I don't want your money.
It's his money, not mine.
I don't want your money. It is. But this is.
We'll get you a pint.
But this
We'll
is
get you
God
a
love you. This is this is the inconvenient nature of when you don't see it coming.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
come here. Let me tell you something. I was like, okay.
And it's also when you're working with people, how easy it really is.
Well, I'm glad you're not a proctologist because I feel bad for those people.
Well, it really, if you won't open your mouth. I gotta find daylight somewhere, Sparky. That's the way it
Yes,
works.
Sparky.
I do. I just want to know that someone mowed the road before I go through the molars. Yes, exactly. That would be the point. It just is what it
Dude, he
is.
pays attention to everything.
Dude, he's good. He
boom.
is. Oh my
He's
God.
Johnny on the spot.
He should be a writer for a show.
I think so.
Speaking of spot, just a second, let me check. Nope, we're good. Okay. There you go. Come on, I waited until you started drinking. So go ahead. No,
Oh, my face hurts. Oh.
I
my
can't-
God. Where were we? Chicago?
Chicago. All right.
Hey, listen, you're not the first enterprise I haven't broken.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
Dude, we were never fixed, so we're good.
I was.
Yeah, you were.
I was. I am.
And it didn't stick, apparently.
I am the dog you want to take home. I really am. I won't ruin the furniture.
There you
I
go.
really don't. I'm not going to be embarrassing when all of a sudden you bring your
my
date
God,
over
yeah.
and Glenn, get off the leg. Bad dog.
Yes,
Not anymore.
not anymore.
That's the way it is.
He would just sit there and look pretty.
Oh, just well,
We don't know about pretty,
acceptable.
But acceptable.
No.
Passable,
no.
at least.
No, you can.
After a few pints, though.
Let me
you
ask
feel
you
great.
another
Yeah.
goofy question because I don't know if you even have any heroes, but who are your heroes in the martial arts growing up? Because there were some good names back in the day.
Probably Bruce Lee was one of them.
Oh, everybody's, yeah.
Absolutely no question, because he was out of the box. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh, yes, definitely. Most definitely.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'll tell you an Ali story. I met him when I was in college. One of my roommates was